All right, it's still good morning, Cross River on your darling TV station. I'm being joined by Mr. Clement Sunday from Asiupo Diagnostics and Medical Center. He's a lifestyle aspect, and we're talking about fries and lifestyle today. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Good morning, it's my pleasure to be here.
You know, whenever I see interesting topics like this, I just put a smile on my face first.
Yeah.
When you say fries, what kind of fries are you talking about?
Okay, we have various type of food, and you can decide to cook them. You can decide to immerse them in vegetable oil and apply heat in order to give it some kind of texture, or it give it some kind of flavor or something. So when you say fried, it could be fried yam, it could be fried egg, as well as yam can be cooked and can also be fried. So it depends on how you want to put it. So when you subject any kind of food to excessive vegetable and heat, vegetable oil and heat, then you have it fried.
Okay, so anything that is put in oil, that's the kind of fries. Like whatever you're frying is not like specific type of food or something.
Yeah.
Okay, when you say fries and lifestyle, now it gets me wondering: is it a bad thing to eat fried food?
Well, everybody likes it. Everybody likes fried things. This is the season where people like to buy chicken and they fry it, especially on Christmas Day. Everywhere is smelling. The whole environment is smelling of frying. And if, in fact, that's a way you can say Christmas is nice in my house, when people can perceive that you're frying stuff. So it's actually a good thing. People like to fry things, but it's also very important for people to bear in mind some of the after effect of if it becomes a lifestyle. You can take it once in a while, fine, you can fry things once in a while, but if it becomes a lifestyle, some people will tell you, look, there's nothing I want to eat, I must fry it. If I don't fry it, I'm not comfortable. So people have to start putting a check to that. So that is when it becomes a lifestyle.
Okay, so what's the limit? Like, okay, you said you don't have to do too much of it. So what's the limit? If I eat fries 3 days in a week, is it, or 4 days in a week, or every day? What's the limit?
I'm not going to say twice a week or once a month or something. It's very important. You are the one to decide for yourself, because you understand yourself better, and you know that, oh look, I just have to do this once a while. If people have to be honest with themselves, they know what is okay, they know what is excess. When it's excess, they know. When it's not excess, they know. So that's where I would just put it.
Okay, so you said it's like when it becomes a lifestyle, that is when there's something that it becomes a problem. Okay, so what are you supposed to pay attention to if you're frying, so that you don't it doesn't become a problem to you, even if you're taking more of it?
Okay, number one is the fact that if you want to heat any fried thing, it is advisable that you make it yourself. Number one secret I'm going to tell you, for commercial people who do commercial, who do business and do fry stores, when they use saturated fat, vegetable oil which are saturated, they stay longer on the shelf. What I mean is that when you fry the stuff today, it could stay longer and longer time, so that you'll be able to sell it. So, and of course that saturated fat are very bad for the body. They cause the clogging of arteries. So that is the first thing people need to bear in mind. So the second thing is that there's this compound which is called when you subject carbohydrate to excess heat and vegetable oil, it has this reaction. There's this reaction that occurs between amino acid and starch, and it is called the Maillard reaction. This Maillard reaction results in the formation of a particular substance which is called the acrylamide or compound.
Okay.
This acrylamide compound has been established to be neurotoxic.
Okay.
It has been established to be neurotoxic and carcinogenic.
Okay.
This chemical substance is produced to produce the polyethylene that we have today. So you can imagine, how come I'm just frying plantain and I'm having acrylamide in my plantain that I'm frying? So it is very important.
So how do you avoid that one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It that if you keep eating fried stuff and all that, you are going to end up having acrylamide building up in your system, because it will be formed, either you like it or not. When you have fried stuffs every time, and the second thing is that when you fry your stuffs from point to time, and people like this culture of reusing oil. People say it's economical when you fry something today, then you keep the vegetable oil. Then after you want to fry again, you
use the same oil.
Use the same oil again. People have to be people have to find a way to reduce wastage by using just little quantity they can use to fry at once and discard the rest. Because when you keep reusing, when you keep reheating oil, it reduces the smoking point of the oil.
Okay.
And the lesser the smoking point of any oil, the more risk
okay.
is to health.
Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is that if you're frying something today, you have to, then you want to fry again tomorrow, you have to use a new oil.
Yes.
Okay, I think we'll have more time to talk about this next week. Let's do a part 2 of this because we don't have time. We're running out of time. So next week we'll still continue with fries and lifestyle.
No problem.
Thank you so much, Mr. Clement Sunday, for coming on the program. And I will be talking to him, Mr. Clement Sunday, lifestyle expert from Asiupo Diagnostics and Medical Center. And unfortunately, we don't have time. We have to go. We'll bring a part 2 of this next week, Thursday. So make sure that you keep a date with us talking about fries and lifestyle. That's the size of our package this beautiful Thursday morning. I hope you had a great time watching. I hope you learned something as well. Don't forget that whatever you do today will be history tomorrow. So do only the things that you are proud of and show love to somebody this festive season. My name is Duke Emmanuel. On behalf of the production crew, have a fantastic day because you deserve it. Goodbye.